What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys a Flame Plate Arceus team with Solar Power Sunflora for Ranked Regulation J. Now, I know in a previous video we showcased Flame Plate Arceus. This Pokemon was phenomenal paired up next to Koraidon, but today's team a bit different. Like I said, we got Sunflora, which is a nice little off-meta Pokemon, so I'm hoping to showcase that Pokemon really well. Now, Arceus over here, obviously multi-type has its ability, the Flame Plate as item. It's got Protect, it's got Judgment, Trick Room, and E-Speed. So we can pop Trick Room, we can stay in there, use E-Speed, use Judgment. Really do like it. Like I mentioned, today is a Sun team, so Koraidon's going to be our Sun setter with that Choice Band. Close Combat, Flare Blitz, Collision Course, and U-Turn to pivot out. Really do like U-Turn, especially with the Choice Band item. Sunflora, a nice little off-meta Pokemon choice here with Solar Power and Life Orb, doing a ton of damage, especially with that Stellar Terror type. It's got Protect, it's got Leaf Storm for stab, it's got Weather Ball, and it also has Earth Power for a nice little coverage move. Our final three Pokemon, Fluttermane, Great Tusk, and Basculegion. Now, Basculegion is going to be great here, especially if we're versing a rain team or a team to counter our weather, so we can bring him in there. Fluttermane's great all around, especially in the sunlight with that Focus Sash, and then Great Tusk with that Choice Scarf can do a lot of different things. It's got Close Combat, that Supercell Slam, Headlong Rush. On top of that, it can get rid of terrain with Ice Spinner. Guys, you want to run this team for yourself? Rental code is at the top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing this Sunflora Sun team in Ranked Regulation J. First match for today's video coming at you guys, going up against Zamazenta and Calyrex Regulation I team. This one's definitely going to be tough, but I think we can get after it and really start to, grab ourselves a win here. But I want to check these Pokemon stats. Considering I have Trick Room on Arceus, I would like to see everybody else's speed stat. Like you, super slow. This is what I'm talking about. Super slow. We might want to pop Trick Room. And honestly, this is a good match to actually pop it. So, Basculegion, what's your speed? You're slow here as well. You are super slow. I don't want to lead this one. Definitely want to go Arceus to pop Trick Room. I could go Sunflora and just Protect if I really want to, but I don't know who they're going to go into. I'm not too sure. But I'm going to go Sunflora. Do I go Sunflora? Yeah, we're going to go into both of them. I'm cool with this. We'll bring Basculegion in the back, and considering we're definitely popping. Oh, I didn't bring the Koraidon. There we go. There we go. This one's going to be tough. Yeah, Sunflora is super slow. Honestly, maybe we shouldn't have brought in Sunflora, but this team kind of seems like you Sunflora only when you're versus a Trick Room squad, because then it could be really good, but we're going to give it a try here and try to pop Trick Room. But they're going to go Zamazenta alongside with Fluttermane, which I don't mind too much here. I don't mind this too much. I could honestly just attack with Sunflora if I really want to. Or I could Protect it and pop the Trick Room. Got a few different options. I could also hard swap in the Koraidon, but at that point, I don't know if I would like that. We'll see. Fluttermane's going to pop Photosynthesis. His speed's going to get boosted most likely. Yep. And then we kind of go from there. Alright. Trick Room obviously going to be our call. Gotta send it. From here though, do I just Earth Power around or do I just Protect here? I'm thinking of just protecting. Playing it safe. I'm down to do that. Just Protect, get off this Trick Room, and then, start doing our thing. There's that. Nice little Protect. Icy Wind's gonna fly. Go ahead, slow me down. Be my guest. Be my guest. Slow me down. I don't mind that. I do not mind that. He's gonna slow me down a little bit here. Speed's gonna drop. And he's gonna go for an Iron Defense. Okay, so we're gonna have to pretty much just start attacking that thing. Gonna have to start attacking that thing. Trick Room flies from Arceus, which is crazy to see, right? And now we gotta get after this. Okay, could rip a Weather Ball. What is my special attack on this Pokemon? 172. You're 176. I'm thinking of just doubling down into Fluttermane at this point. Which I am gonna do. I'm gonna double straight down to Fluttermane. This lowers my special attack. Actually, no, we're not. I'm gonna hard swap Arceus for Koraidon. And I'm just gonna rip a Weather Ball into Fluttermane. Because you could protect Zamazenta here. You could easily protect Zamazenta after a nice little Iron Defense boost, especially with Fire type Arceus on the field. So I end up going for the hard swap. I can't even see my Koraidon. There we go. Orchid Compulse gonna launch here. We got Sunflora on the field. He withdraws Fluttermane. So Fluttermane gets a swap here. you gonna go into? Indeedee's gonna pop out here. Smart call. Indeedee. And from here, we'll figure it out. We shall figure this out. Okay, so Psychic Seeds boost. Gonna be good for this Weather Ball. Zamazenta, what are you up to? He's just staying on the field. He's gonna attack me. Sunflora launches this. Weather Ball doing great damage with that Solar Power and Life Orb. Just doing a ton. He's gonna body press my Koraidon, which I end up soaking, which is good news. Okay, I feel like you have to go for Follow Me here. If not, I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. Actually, your Iron Defense boost it. I'd rather go here and Weather Ball into this slot. Let's see how he plays this one. I wonder if he goes for Follow Me or not. He does not. That's beautiful. So Weather Ball gonna launch here. Should do great damage here. Yeah, we're one tapping Zamazenta. Get it on out my face. Get it on out of here. Who would have thought? Little Sunflower getting rid of Shield Legendary Dog. Get it on out of here. Gleam's gonna launch here. Sunflora's gonna soak. Koraidon takes that hit and dies out. That's fine. That's totally fine by me. We got a few turns left in Trick Room, which is good. I can't use E-Speed. I could go into you right now if I want to. I still have Terror type, but I kind of want to save the Terror type for you in case we need you to take out the Flutter Mane. So at this point, we're just gonna go into Arceus here. Calyrex gonna launch out from them. That's fine. How many turns are left in the Trick Room? That's the real question at hand. Hopefully 2. I believe it should be 2, which is good news for us. Yeah, and we'll save our Terror type for Basket Legion. Yeah, 2 turns left in Trick Room. So from here, we're gonna go for Judgment. Just look to rip it into that slot, and just go for a Weather Ball into this slot. So look to just get rid of Indeedee, who might just go for Follow Me at this point. Who might just pop a Follow Me. So this isn't terrible for us. It's not terrible for us, and we're gonna see a Terror type launch. Who's Terraslizing? Calyrex Ghost looking for big time damage. Yep. Okay, let's see how this plays out. The Sunflora is gonna go first, and then Arceus. Well, Indeedee is in there too, but Follow Me is gonna fly. We were trying to KO you anyway. Alright. Let's see it. Sunflora's ripping in this matchup. Absolutely ripping, and I'm here for it. So there's that. We know Sunflora's dying out here. Bad news for us. But Judgment, how much damage are you doing? You get a crit, and are you Focus Ashing? You're Focus Ashing, you little booger. You little booger. Astral Barrage now flies. This might just pick up the double KO. Guess we're gonna find out. Nope, we soaked that. Okay, so Arceus on the field with 1 turn left in Trick Room. Flutter Mane was booster energy. Calyrex could protect. We have our Basket Legion with Dark Terror type. I didn't use Terror type yet, which is very big for us. And from here, Last Respects will pretty much KO anybody. It will pretty much KO anybody. So 1 turn left in Trick Room. I feel as... How many turns left in Terrain? That's the real question. 2. I might as well go for... No, I might as well attack this turn. And Terrasilize you. And honestly, just go for Last Respects here. Yeah, I'm with this. I'm with it. Because the thing is, Flutter Mane can KO me with, like, Dazzle Gleam. Calyrex, on the other hand. What do you got? Psychic and Astral Barrage? Are those your 2 hitting moves? That's the question I have. He ends up protecting Calyrex. Good call for me to go into Last Respects into this slot, which should 1-tap. Realistically. Should 1-tap. Yep, cool. Great call on my end. And now we're sitting here 2v1 situation. And if I have Protect, that's all I gotta do. It's just Protect and I win this game. If Basket Legion has it, because then I can end Terrain and I can Aqua Jet, and, you know, don't have to worry about anything. Right? How many turns left in Terrain? 1. We're correct? Yeah, 1. So 1 turn left in Terrain, we'll go Judgment here. And I don't have Protect, so looks like I'm just gonna have to attack here. And I'll go for Last Respects, which, I mean, we should be able to soak whatever he has to offer. Because of this Dark Terror type. Astral Barrage flies. I swear if you get a crit and something goes wrong here and I lose this first match, I'm going to be super upset. Should be fine there. Yeah, easy soaks. Once I realized he had Flutter Mane in the back end and Calyrex, I was just like, yeah, we need a Dark Terror type. And it worked out perfectly. So He's going to get that +1 boost, last respects to the land, and that is going to be game, set, match. Sunflora going nuclear in match number 1. You love to see it. Match number 2 time, and it's about time we fought a mythical Pokemon. I feel like I'm always going up against Regulation I teams while I'm using a mythical Pokemon, so this one should be fun. They got Kyogre, they got special attacking Deoxys with Indeedee, so they can just rip through with terrain. Honestly, do you outspeed that Deoxys? Probably not, to be honest with you. Probably not. I'm trying to think. I don't think you do, which really would suck, because I would love to just destroy terrain. So I'm just going to end up trying to lead you. I mean, you got Steel Terror type, so we can always go into that. So I'll end up leading you, and I will end up bringing... Do I lead Arceus, maybe? I gotta bring Koraidon, but that's more of a back-end Pokemon. Basculegion I could lead in case I want to go Rain. He's pretty good. But I think I'd rather bring it in the back end in case we lose the Weather War. So I'm going to end up leading Arceus. We'll bring Basculegion, and we'll bring Koraidon. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. So we'll have Arceus and Koraidon in the back end in case we need it. Or not Arceus and Koraidon. We'll have Arceus and Basculegion. Or not Arceus, Basculegion. We'll have Koraidon and Basculegion in case we need it. So we either win the Weather War and get going with Koraidon and Arceus, or lose it and have Basculegion kind of back us up here. So that's not bad. That's not bad for us. I could have maybe led that Pokemon, but I like having this Great Tusk in the lead, just because I can do so much with it, especially destroy terrain and maybe Thrustlice Steel if we have to, because Expanded Force we don't take too well. We're gonna absolutely get ripped up by an Expanded Force, but they'll end up leading. Okay, these two, so they could just swap into terrain if they really want to. I think I still should Terrasilize. What's it called? Oh man, dude, this I don't like this whole lead they got going here. This is scary. I could end up hard swapping into Basculegion. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Terra here. I'm just gonna Supercell Slam this thing. Or do I just Headlong Rush this? You see, he has the Focus Sash. We already know who has the Focus Sash. It's gonna be you. I'm gonna Supercell Slam this thing. I'm gonna hard swap you into Basculegion. Alright. Let's see how this turns out. I don't know how to feel about this. They just have such a good lead. And they're gonna end up hard swapping here. This is fine. This is fine. This is gonna be Kyogre, correct? Gotta be Kyogre. Yep. So Kyogre's gonna pop out here. That's fine. I'm gonna swap into Basculegion here. Swapping into Basculegion. And I go Steel Terror type. And I have Choice Scarf, so I should be fast on the field. Unless you're Choice Scarf. That's the real question at hand. Plus choicing into Supercell Slam, pretty good for us. As long as we don't miss. Because if we miss, you deal a lot of damage to yourself with Recoil. But, got my Tusk going. He is going to be choiced. Which sucks, but we're going to be able to soak this shot up. Which is good news. He doesn't know we're choiced. He has no idea we're choiced because of this. So this works fine. Supercell Slam connects. How much damage are we doing? A lot, but not enough. Okay. Do we think Aqua Jet can KO? I hope so. I hope so. What's your speed normally? It's like 100? Yeah, 99. We're gonna hope Aqua Jet can actually KO here. I'm going for Aqua Jet. Come on. Come on, you got adaptability. You got Rain Boost. You got Stab Boost. You got a lot going for you, dude. You got a lot going for you. Because if this can KO, then Supercell Slam can slide over, which would be nice. And he ends up hard swapping. This actually works out fine. This works out fine, man. Who are you going into? Indeedee here, maybe? No, Mungus. Okay, that's fine. Aqua Jet. You want to bet -5? Are you Rocky Helmet? Yeah, you are. Stupid Rocky Helmet. Supercell Slam going to connect, which is beautiful news. And just KO you. Awesome. Do I get a crit there? I do get a crit. Get on out my face. Get on out my face. Not dealing with you. You're gone. Get it on out of here. It's beautiful news. I'm able to pick up the KO into that slot. We know their team. They're going to go into Deoxys here, and I'm so Aqua Jet in that. I mean, obviously I want to go for Supercell Slam. I honestly might hard swap you and just get Sunlight here, but would that really matter? Would that really matter? Not really. I feel like we should just force him to use Rage Powder. Let's double down in this slot. double down on the slot. Let's force him to use Rage Powder. Yeah. He's gonna use Rage Powder here. That's fine. Be my guest. If I can force out Kyogre and just have my Sun Squad in the back end, that'd be really nice. Knock off. We're gonna be able to soak. Take off my AV. We don't like that. Supercell Slam gonna do about -5 this thing. I'm gonna take a little bit of Rocky Helmet. And Last Respect's gonna fly and deal okay damage. Okay. Considering he just outspeeds me, he's gonna go for knockoff. We might as well just go for Aqua Jet. See what he wants to do from here. His best bet is to go for another Rage Powder, but hopefully he doesn't, because I would love to just take off that Focus Sash. So Kyogre's dead. They have Urshifu in the back end. We can get Sunlight out, which is gonna be awesome for us. We'll see what they want to do here. Getting rid of that Kyogre was just huge for us. I am scared of, obviously, this Deoxys. Puts us in big trouble, but this works perfectly because I get rid of Focus Sash here. And honestly, if you don't KO my... You protect there. Okay, that's a smart call. A little bit of protect action. That's a really good call. But this allows me to just spam Aqua Jet, which is good, unless he Aqua Jets me before I do anything. But good protect on his end. He's going to double block. I mean, we have E-Speed, which is good. Oh, and we're going to die out to crash damage. That's fine. That's fine. So I could bring out Koraidon if I want to. I kind of want to see the Pokemon's HPs, but I don't think I'll be able to see him, which really sucks. Yeah, I can't see him. So I'm thinking of just going into you and then just E-Speeding away. Which I'm... Do I have this Urshifu low? Yeah, I use Supercell Slam into it. So E-Speed should be able to KO. He should be able to KO. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we could just go E-Speed KO, get off an Aqua Jet at least here, to take off Focus Sash, and then kind of go from there. We don't KO. Oh man, bye-bye Arceus. That sucks. That sucks. That really does suck. That really does suck. We're gonna lose both our Pokemon and probably lose this game because of that. Yeah, that really does suck. I was so high on E-Speed KOing. I should have probably just doubled down on Urshifu just in case. But that really, really sucks. Really. Wow. E-Speed's not KOing? Come on, man. Come on, man. We all expected that to KO, too. I know you guys did. Not just me. I know he's not a normal type Pokemon because he has the Flame Plate, but come on, man. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, we're going to end up losing this one all day. I mean, he could just go into, like, a Psychic move here. I don't have any double hitting moves. I mean, my best bet... And then he could just Rage Powder away. Oh, dude, this is getting ugly. This is real ugly. Do I have Breaking Swipe by chance? No, of course not. This game, because he's just going to outspeed me. He's got Choice Scarf here as well. He might even a Hard Swap. It's the only way we win if he makes a bonehead play. I mean, we're going to get rid of Amoonguss here. Actually, probably not. He's going to go for Psycho Boost. This might just one tap us. Probably, right? Yeah. Yeah, GG's. GG's. That dang E-Speed not KOing that Urshifu literally lost this match. We're 1-1. Let's go grab ourselves a winning record in match number 3. Final match time, ladies and gentlemen. Regigigas with neutralizing Gas Weeze, and we've seen this combo plenty of times in the past. I'm ready to rip it. I'm ready to get after it. We could go into Sunflora again if we want to. Trick Room's not too bad for us, especially with Arceus. Or I can just straight up lead Weather and just go Arceus and Koraidon. I'd honestly rather go Koraidon and Flutter Mane, just for a bit more speed. And then we go Arceus. And then we go Sunflora, or do we just go like Great Tusk with that Choice Scarf? I'm in with the Great Tusk. We showcased Sunflora in the first match, so that's good. It's kind of a tough Pokemon to use. You gotta set up the Trick Room. You gotta get going from there. We didn't verse a Trick Room team today, so, I mean, I didn't bring it in here. But great match so far. I'm glad we got to use it in match number 1. It ripped in match number 1. It really did. But they end up going Weezing alongside with Calyrex here, which kind of puts a damper on what we wanted to do, considering I want the Sunlight out here. But honestly, I mean, this isn't too bad here. I got the Focus Sash, so it could slow them down a little bit. He could have a Fairy move, so I might just want to Terrasilize Koraidon here. I'm correct. I have Focus Sash? Yeah, I got Focus Sash. So, AC Wind's going to be your play. I'm going to Terrasilize you and honestly just rip a Flare Blitz, right? honestly just rip a Flare Blitz into this slot, because he might protect Weezing. I feel like protecting Weezing is just like such a simple call. But no Regigigas out here for the lead. Hopefully he brought Regigigas, right? But I'll Terrasilize here, just so any fairy move from Weezing doesn't just bombard me and KO me. And he ends up protecting the horse. Why are you protecting the horse? Why are you protecting the horse? Why are you protecting the horse? Hopefully he's going for Strange Steam into my Calyrex slot. Well, not Calyrex, Koraidon slot. AC Wind gonna do a tad bit of damage. More importantly, get the speed drop. And Flare Blitz gonna get blocked. Absolutely just blocked. Let's see what he wants to do here. He's going for Will-O-Wisp. Good thing I turned into Fire Terror. Okay, so that's a free... It's just a free speed drop turn for us. So from here, I could go for another one. Who could they potentially swap into? They have Ogerpon. They might. AC Wind's definitely going to be replaying. I'm just going to rip another Flare Blitz. I feel like just targeting down this slot is probably our best bet. Definitely our best bet. Good Terror type on our end. So he's trying to burn me. He's trying to burn me. Terror type launches from them. It's going to be Calyrex. And what you got? Ghost. Why you got water? Why? Why is this like... This is like a common theme for like... People on Version have a perfect Terror type for what I'm using. Astral Barrage is going to fly here. I'm choicing the Flare Blitz, which really sucks. But I do have Focus Sash, which is really good for me. So I Sash up. He loses a little bit of Life Orb. Icy Wind's going to fly, slow him down. It's good news. Koraidon's going to outspeed the Weezing. And Flare Blitz. How much damage are you doing here? Like, probably 1/4. Nothing crazy. Oh, that is kind of crazy. That's solid damage from you. That's solid damage. Let's see what Weezing does here. Gonna go for a Strange Steam and end up KO my Fluttermane. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, so Koraidon should now outspeed this Calyrex, which is good for me. And I should just go into you and Headlong Rush. Yeah, because if I get rid of Weezing and get this Sunlight out here, that would put us in a great position. That would put us in a great position. So from here, Headlong Rush easily going to be my play. Try to KO you, and we'll just stick with Flare Blitz into this slot. Because I'm choiced into it. I'm choiced into it. We might see a Protect this turn. We might see a Double Protect. I don't know. I don't know. We might see a swap. But I just want to get this Sunlight out. I really want the Sunlight. Choice into Headlong Rush, which is a solid move to be choiced into. Stab, a lot of damage. Going crazy. I wonder what he ends up doing. But that Icy Wind was big for us. So we got speed now. We got some speed going for us. They're thinking. If I had to guess, they probably have Regigigas in the back end. And maybe Chi-Yu. I'm just going to end up protecting the Weezing just to see what we want to do. That's fine. Headlong Rush is going to get blocked. Flare Blitz is going to go next. And Flare Blitz is going to pick up the KO. No problem. No problem. Bye-bye to you. We should survive the recoil damage too. I know we're low HP, but we shouldn't be taking too much recoil here. Get a crit too. Didn't matter. It did not matter. It did not matter. Cool. Calyrex going off the field. We don't have to worry about that anymore. We survived that recoil, like I said. Alright, nice. Weezing's just so annoying, man. It's really bothering me. It's really bothering me. I wonder if they have Chi-Yu. Hopefully they don't bring out Chi-Yu. Could be Regigigas here. Let's see. It's Chi-Yu, you little booger. Now Chi-Yu could be Choice Scarf, which I don't like. I'm still gonna go for Headlong Rush here, correct? Into the slot. Yeah, let's get rid of you, and I guess I'll just Flare Blitz this slot if I can. Chi-Yu could most likely be Choice Scarf, which would be rough for us. Maybe I should just KO the Chi-Yu. I really want the Sunlight out. I really do. I really do. He ends up withdrawing the Weezing here. Which means Sunlight is going to pop out here. That honestly might benefit him. Beads of Ruin now on the field. Orichalcum Pulse comes out here. Sunlight's all out and about. And we'll see. We might be able to bring this Chi-Yu low enough to KO with E-Speed now. Just because Fire Terror. This thing's not that bulky. He's going to bring out Zamazenta. Okay, so Headlong Rush should be able to torch this thing. Not KO it, but do a lot of damage. He ends up going for an Overheat instead. That's going to KO me, yeah. That's rough. So we're gonna actually probably most likely. Oh, we're in a tough position now. Can I win this game? Hold up. Can I win this game? Because I'm gonna die at the recoil. How much damage are we doing here, though? Enough. Hold up. There's a Judgment. Judgment can KO. They don't have Terror type. A Judgment can KO this Zamazenta. It's a 2v1. Yeah, Judgment in the Sunlight could KO. Hold up. We got a shot here. We got a shot. We might be able to outspeed Zamazenta, too. Cutting it close here. Cutting it real close. Cutting it real close. You could end up just protecting Zamazenta here and just chipping up some damage, but I'm pretty bulky. I'm just gonna go for his Judgment in this slot. See what he ends up doing here. What a close match. Just don't protect Zamazenta. I know he's gonna protect it now. Now that I say it, I should just shut my mouth. Now that I say it, he's gonna protect Zamazenta. But hopefully he just doesn't have protect. Sometimes Zamazentas don't rock it. I told you. Come on, man. I hate this game. Why am I playing this? Why am I playing this? Why am I playing this? Judgment gets blocked. And Wheezing. What are you going for here? Strange Steam, maybe? Taunting me. That's okay. So that's a fine turn for me. I want to be taunted anyway. That's fine. We're going for another Judgment. Spam it. Spam it. Spam. We gotta go for another Judgment just because of the sheer fact that he just protected there. And we might be able to outspeed. Nope, he's outspeeding us. Body press. Okay, we soaked that really well. Judgment, can you just KO? Sunlight power? Let's go. Let's go. And what are you going for here, Mr. Wheezing? What you got for me? Strange Steam? Yep. How much damage is it doing? Not a lot at all. Come on, Arceus, baby. 2 turns left in that Sunlight. Spam this Judgment. I think 1 should probably KO, and they canceled the match. So let's go. 2-1 winning record. You'd love to see it. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Sunflora flame played Arceus in ranked regulation J. This team was so much fun to use today, and I absolutely loved it. I loved everything about it. So much fun with Arceus and Koraidon, and then especially with Sunflora in that Trick Room. Super slow Pokemon, hits like a truck in the sunlight with that Life Orb and Solar Power. You guys got to see it to its fullest potential in match number 1. But 2-1 winning record. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positivity day. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.